Hi Scorpio, welcome to your April 2017 reading. It's good to be back. It's been a while. Hopefully everybody's well. We're going to dive right into it here. I'm a little restricted on time. So for this month, it's going to be trial and error with these readings, but next month they'll be a little bit longer. I'm going to try to shoot for 10 minutes for the monthlies. Then I'm going to do element readings, and those will be about the same time. So for these ones, though, they're going to be probably about 6-minute mark. So let's get into it for your overall energy, Pisces, or Scorpio. Oh, maybe there's a Pisces that you guys are involved with. You do have a Page of Cups here and the King of Cups as well. So for you guys, we have the Star and the Four of Pentacles. So there is some sort of renewal here, possibly with this King of Cups, perhaps. For some of you guys, he came back into town. Maybe this guy works in and out of town. And maybe he's back now. Maybe he moved home. With the Chariot here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Maybe this guy's going to come from your past. Or some sort of wish renewal that you'll have. And generally speaking with the Star, it's a very good month that you guys are going to have this month. Four of Pentacles, finances might be quite the concern for you guys, which is not news, Scorpios. You guys are always concerned about money, how to make money, where's my money going, who's spending my money. It might be saying to relax a little bit on that, or Sages are complete opposite there. Well, no, that's not true. But, I mean, like, if you're dealing with a Leo here, I see maybe a fight occurring with it. A Sag, if you're dealing with a Sag too, Leos and Sages are quite giving. So, I mean, if you as a Scorpio are being restrictive, just with finances, I'm saying, not with your emotions, it could bring up a fight, you know, like, especially with a Leo. So if you're dealing with a Leo, just look out for that. Or a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, that a fight could occur from that. Capricorns do like the materialism. They do like buying nice things. And they feel like they shouldn't have to downgrade, which, I mean, they work hard for their money. If that's what they choose, they're allowed to do that. It's just ensure that it's money. Money comes and goes. It's not such a big deal. So if it is a fight that occurs, I didn't mean to laugh there. It's just in my head I was seeing it, which was quite hilarious, you know, like, a lot of the time we get upset over the smallest things that really don't even matter. And I mean, down the road, you see how funny it is, but in the moment, it's not funny. Or like me bringing it up that this is a possibility, probably not funny to a Scorpio, but to a Leo or a Sag or an Aries, they might find that amusing. Even an Aries, if you're messing with it, an Aries will get extremely upset. So if this is an Aries and it's finances that you guys are discussing, just ensure that you're being practical about it. I don't see much Earth energy here, so there is a chance of not being grounded this month, and a sense of maybe needing this Four of Pentacles might just be implying that you need to be grounded this month. You need to, perhaps you're going to be feeling emotionally quite pleased, energetic too, but there's a sense of needing balance. So you're going to have to do this all in moderation. Like, this is Sag here, so you're going to have to, Sag masters this energy the best, because they know how to, they can overindulge at times, but then they flip it by, like, staying in for a few days, you know, like, but you don't want to get to that extreme, because that's a semi-healthy Sag. A healthy Sag knows how to take a little bit in moderation each day. They have a little bit of fun and then they rest, you know? So just ensure that you're doing that, because this Tower here with the King of Wands in the first week or the first part of your month, you may be feeling drained energetically, passion-wise. With the cups here, there's a sign of you emotionally draining yourself as well. To be careful in the first part of the month, not to drain yourself. Also, you could be having a friend that comes out of town. Doesn't have to be male, could be female. Surprising you. This could be bringing you emotional fulfillment. There is the Chariot here, so it could be a journey. Temperance, so somebody from your past. Maybe a friend calls you up from the past. If so, I look into hanging out with them. Ladies' night, guys' night. You know, even if you're older, in your 30s, you haven't done paintball, go out paintballing with the guys. Buy it off Groupon. Yeah. For the middle of the month, we have the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. So for those of you dealing with children, this is your child perhaps needing a little more attention in the middle of the month. You might have to draw your attention towards them. For those of you that do not have children, this is a new emotional beginning here. And for you ladies, it could be with a King of Cups. And for you gentlemen, there could be a Sag or Leo you may have in your chart. I'm leaning more towards the Sag with Temperance here. So for those of you that are Sag, Scorpio somewhere in your chart mix, you do have the chance of romance popping up. Now, it's just a page, so it's an emotional beginning. With the page, there's not really much grounding energy to that, you know what I mean? Like, even with the Knight of Cups, he kind of swoops in and swoops out. You do have the King of Cups here, so if that is your energy, then I'd say it's a good match. But if this is another person, and it's just maybe the start of feelings for you, if this is the other person, I'd give it a little more time. Don't rush on your decision. This could be, it is Aries season, so don't jump the gun here. Don't allow your passions to get ahead of you, because you need to stay balanced, you know? So, like, I would say grounding yourself a lot more with, like, maybe, doing things like cooking, walking, that can be quite grounding with your partner, even with your child. If you can cook with your child, that's quite grounding, touching the material stuff. For the last part of the month, we have the Chariot and Temperance. So there's a decision that you're going to make. It's going to be a quick movement, possibly a move even. You might have to move for a job, and maybe that's what this is. Maybe you get shocking news that maybe it's not you, maybe it's your loved one that has to move, and you got to keep balanced about this. Maybe there's going to be a decision down the road that you guys are going to have to move closer together, or where you're going to move. If that's the case, I mean, don't worry about it right now. Worry about it when you get there. You know, like, this could be a job opportunity coming for somebody you're close with. But towards the end of the month, I see you being in two minds about something. And with Temperance here, it's telling you to be patient. There's the eyes being closed here, so meditation is quite important this month. And I would say meditate, generally speaking, it's important in the very beginning of the month. Maybe if you can do it just like once in the beginning of the month, in the middle, and towards the end, try to get some sort of meditation in there. Get around some water too as well to recharge. In the middle of the month, maybe try to go swimming, because you're going to need that extra energy. There is a sense of you being drained in the beginning of the month. Alright, you guys, hopefully this helped you guys out. I apologize for it being shorter. Actually, you guys got one of the longer ones. But I'll see you soon, and ciao for now.